Hello, Amy. This is Guy with Rush Ventures Online Marketing, and I'd like to say thank you for making your request of this video site audit report based on search engine optimization strategies for your website. Here's what's ahead in this video. First, we're going to be taking a look at your on-page strategies of your website, such as content, speed, quality, and more. We'll also be taking a look at off-page strategies in the form of what comes together to build up the power of your website through such strategies as link building. As these two entities come together for your advantage, Amy, you're going to find that Google will reward you with more and more number one rankings that bring in 37% of the traffic flow. If you compare that to just the number two listing that only has 13% of the traffic flow, I'm sure you and I can both agree you need as many number one rankings for your website as possible. Let's see how to make that happen. First of all, I'm going to be scrolling down through your website and I'm looking for images that are on your home page. These images need to be optimized because Google has an image directory just like they have a search directory. Being found in both locations helps increase the ability of your audience to find you. Another thing that helps is word count of your pages. And on your home page, you have 2,187 words. Google's sweet spot is between 500 and 1,000. You have crushed Google's sweet spot in a very good way. Amy, congratulations. Now, the question is, what is your competitor doing? We're going to find out about that in just a minute, but first I'd like to speak with you about metadata details. Metadata is that information that shows up in Google search when people search for your services in your geographical location. Now, with your services, it looks like you may be looking for people within the geolocation as well as without. So I want to show how to make that happen for your success. As it relates to the title, we have your name. Now, if people are going to search for you by name, this is good. If not, not so much so. What is good is this keyword here, paralegal services. Very good, very helpful for defining in Google's eyes who and what you are. The word home, not so much so. What about your description? Again, we have personal paralegal. I like the fact that it's not the same word as in the title because it helps diversify. Then looking down further, divorce, attorney. I mean, there are some other things. I just really think we could bring in increased power within your description for your entire advantage. Now, if you only want people within the Tucson area, then I would also, mention Tucson. Or another way to do it is serving Tucson and surrounding area, or serving Tucson and the entire globe. Something where you're bringing in that geo, but also extending beyond to the parameters that you want to be targeting. Now, what about backlinks? Right now, Amy, I see that you've got one backlink from one referring domain. That's not entirely helpful. What we really want to be doing is building a plan for you to have a strong backlink presence. If there's one area above all else that I believe is most important, it would be those backlinks. We can bring the power of success to your table by developing the plan and strategy that will work for you. But that said, I've got some interesting and exciting news to share about your leading competitor and their backlinks, which you are very much going to want to know about, and it will be shared before the end of this video. Speaking of competitors, let's find one for you now. I put in here Paralegal Services, Tucson, Arizona. Came down here and grabbed this one here since it's top one. And now I'm going to look for their images. They do have images. They appear not to be optimized by what I'm looking at. That's to your advantage, and as long as we implement the strategies accordingly. And that, so they have images, but they're not optimized. What about word count? Take a look at this, Amy. 442 words. As it relates to word count, mission accomplished on your side. Congratulations. What about their metadata details? All right, so affordable paralegal solutions, that's good for them. Arizona legal, you see in their title, they have used every single word to mean something in the eyes of Google. There's Arizona for geo, and the only thing they need to keep in mind, and you as well, is titles for metadata can only be 70 characters long. All right, so what about their description? Paralegal solutions. They already said that. It's not totally bad, but I would have different words. And then beyond that, document preparation perhaps, and Arizona. To me, they have not done a great deal of writing a good description. This again is to your advantage. But you want to know what I really think is to your advantage? It's actually backlinks. Take a look at this. They've only got 167 backlinks from 47 referring domains. Amy, I do realize you only have one at the moment, but getting 167 backlinks is not rocket science when you have the right team working for you. Amy, we do believe we are the right team to take you to 168 backlinks plus so much more. There is one other area we haven't covered yet between the two sites, and that is that of the speed of the two sites. Google cares about speed, especially with mobile media being what it is today. So let's take a look at that aspect. And Amy, I'm here to congratulate you on speed. You have a solid A. Congratulations. They don't. That's to your advantage. So there's really nothing more that we overall need to do in this area. You've already got that taken care of. So as we bring in the different areas, what you're going to find, like I said earlier, is more and more number one rankings, 37% click-through, and more clients and customers coming your way, like we have with this case study here. This individual has 622 keywords listed on Google as a result of working with us. Take a look at their traffic flow over time. Amy, what would it be like for your site to have 3,000 monthly visitors? Using Google, there's two ways to do that. One of them would be pay-per-click, the other SEO, organic. If you're doing pay-per-click for this type of result, you might be paying in the neighborhood of $14,000 a month. The good news is, with SEO, you don't have to worry about that. And the better news is, when people go to search, oftentimes they will skip right by the ads on their way to organics because they believe that information is more relevant. That's to your advantage. Like, for example, this keyword here that has 2,900 potential visitors monthly. Let's say this was your keyword and it was in the number one position with a 37% traffic flow. How would that affect your business, your success, and your ability to secure more and more clients from Google search? That would be incredible. The thing is, Amy, we don't focus on just one keyword, but on a variety of keywords with a variety of traffic results. It's important for me to point out here that these traffic results are for a geo-targeted local campaign only. So while the numbers may look small, they really aren't, considering the people that would be searching these type of phrases. If you're looking more at a national campaign, these numbers would change accordingly, and we would still be able to target in to your success as a result. You see, Amy, we are university teachers that believe that if we cannot do what we teach, we have no business teaching what we do. That's why with us there are no long-term contracts, nothing to sign. Either we keep our promises of bringing you more and more number one rankings each month, or you walk away. Amy, we don't make money by you leaving. That's why we are in it to win it for you. The next step is yours. Simply reach back out to us, say that you get it and you're ready to get going with increasing your success on Google organically. We are here for you, looking to hear from you, and ready to take action for your success.